This is my 1992 Buick Berry White Campagnolo Roadmaster Limited Edition. I bought it about 6 years ago. I got it from a guy. He had owned it for about a year, and he got it from the original owner. And the original owner took really good care of it. He always had it under a shed or a garage or whatever. Mm-hmm. No scratches, no rust, no dents, no nothing. Yeah, I've had it about 6 years. Put about 400 miles on it.
Wow. So it's a showpiece.
Yeah, I don't think I've been any farther than 10 miles from home with it.
Yeah.
What I do is when the weather's nice, I cruise around Salem with my tinted windows up and Berry White cranked up as loud as it'll go. I've always liked the styling of these Roadmasters from 92 to about 97, 98. They're so clean and sleek looking. On a whim, I started looking for one, and I quickly found it, on the marketplace, and I bought it. Really wanted to get a station wagon, but they're so hard to get, and they're much more expensive. A wagon of the same, a Buick of the same era. They're really big cars, the wagons are. So I was happy to settle for this. My plan was when I got it that I would win the $256 million lottery, and I wanted to convert it to a 900 horsepower Bonneville salt flat street legal car. Unfortunately, I haven't won the lottery, so as close as I've gotten to Bonneville are these spun aluminum moon discs that I've loved ever since I was a kid. But that was my dream. I knew exactly what it was going to look like as a street legal salt flat car. This engine was only rated at 190. 5.7 liter, 190 horsepower. And this was a couple of years before they started putting the LS1, mm-hmm. the really nice LS1 in the Roadmasters, which had 50 or 60 or 70 more horsepower and much better fuel economy, much better engine than this car. It'll go as fast as I need it to go. So the first thing I did was I had Richard's Auto Alignment here in Salem slam it. They put new spindles on the front, new coil springs on the back, slammed it 2 inches. Funny thing was when I went to pick it up, Mr. Richards was there and he laughed and said, "Yeah," he said, "it handles like a sports car now." And I got in it and drove it, and sure as hell it doesn't handle like a sports car, but it handles a lot better with what he did to it than it did before. So then I took it one block down the street and had Robert's muffler in Salem put Flowmaster Super 44s on it because I wanted some noise. I wanted it to rumble a little bit. Then I got the windows tinted. Audiotronics here in Roanoke did a really modestly priced Kenwood and Alpine CD and speakers in there. I blacked out just about all the chrome. Everything you see black here was originally chrome. I started blacking out thinking that, well, I'll just black out a little bit, and then 6 months later I'd blacked out just about everything. I'm still happy with it. I'm still happy with that look of everything blacked out. Spun aluminum moon discs, they were a no-brainer for me. I think they really look good on this car. The styling of the moon disc is really compatible with the styling of the car. I've loved those hubcaps ever since I was a kid. When I first got into cars, when I was like about 10 or 12 years old, you can buy these spun aluminum moon discs for $5 each, and now they're all the way up to like 35 or 40 each. There's no other wheel styling in the world comes anywhere close to that, and they look so good on this car. And it's amazing the number of people who have never seen anything like them. And they've been around for 60, 70 years.
Despite being lowered, it's probably still way more comfortable than
yeah. It has the Dynaride suspension. You know what that is? Nothing. It's just marketing.
What?
Dynaride. It's got the Dynaride badge on the dashboard. Dynaride. Dynaride is nothing. But I mean, it rides great. It rides great. The car has 144,000 on it, but it's in good shape. The interior is just about perfect. No rips, no tears, just in great shape. I'm trying to sell it now. I got a BMW scooter a couple of years ago, so I don't need but one toy. I don't need 2 toys that I won't use. So I'm looking to sell the Lovemaster.
That should be a moment of hope for everyone watching this.
Yeah. I was going through my bicycle part junk box in the basement, and I ran across this Campagnolo belt buckle. So I thought, oh, that's cool. I can upgrade my Lovemaster into the extremely rare, never heard of Campagnolo model. I have people scratching their heads if they ever get close enough to start looking at it, wondering, what in the hell is that? All the electronics worked except there's one function of the driver's seat that I think it's the lumbar support or something that doesn't work. Other than that, all the electronic gadgetry works. You know, the seats go way back, and that's kind of cool.
What do you like the best about it?
But my favorite thing about it is this. I love that. So as soon as I saw that it would adjust, I had to have it way up here. I just bought it for a toy, and after a while, you're ready to move on to something else.